Hi Virgo, hi Taurus, welcome to the channel. And I've been getting a lot of questions. How come you don't do more Taurus readings? How come you don't do more Virgo readings? Well, that is because I simply wasn't getting enough interest to do the videos. The last time I did a Taurus and a Virgo, I had very little views on it and very few. It didn't seem as if there was much interest in it. So I'm trying to do a weekly video for Virgo and Taurus to see how many people actually are interested in it. That's why I don't do a daily read for Taurus and Virgo. I was doing that and it simply wasn't getting enough views or comments. There was very little interest. So my apologies, but that I only have so much energy to go around, and it's very time consuming for me to do those videos when I'm only getting like 20 views or one comment, if I'm lucky, on those videos. So the more people that are showing interest, I would gladly love to start doing more videos for all of the zodiac signs, but the channel is still new and it's still growing, so I'm going to keep doing weekly reads as often as I can for your signs. It's nothing personal against it, it's just that it's very time consuming for the amount of people that are interested, but I will keep putting the videos out there, and hopefully more and more viewers will come to the channel to warrant the energy spent on the videos. So I am led today. I'm going to start with the sign of Virgo, and I've been drawn to the Divine Feminine deck, and I hardly ever use this deck, but today in my zodiac reads I am indeed using Divine Feminine. So if you are a male, just take that energy as for you as well, because it's for both. It's just the energy that the cards would like Virgo or Taurus. So we're going to begin with Virgo. And let's see what the universe has today for Virgo. What are the messages that you would like Virgo to be aware of? And please like the videos and comment. It does help the channel out. And if you haven't subscribed, that helps me to pick up on your energies. Be aware of that for both signs, all zodiac signs. It's allowing me to pick up on energies that I normally wouldn't pick up on. So please show Virgo, what are their messages? Yeah. Well, Divine Feminine is saying the joy permeated mother. I am my own guru. I know all the self that never changes. So it's about having your own inner knowledge. It's about knowing your own inner truths. And it's about, I know the self that never changes. You can always rely on yourself, Virgo. Mary Magdalene, the apostle to the apostles. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine, is knowing your own divine value and truth. And you are being guided. Mistress of the labyrinth. These are facing obstacles and challenges that you may find along your way, and your soul knows the way. And the only way out through this obstacle course is going through it. It's something you just have to continue going through, or you'll never get out of it. And the Black Madonna, the Lady of the Hermits, how appropriate for you, Virgo. This is the Hermit. This is definitely your message. Our Lady of the Hermits, male or female energy, take it as it resonates. I transform pain and suffering into the greater capacity to love. And this is going through the challenges and the obstacles and the labyrinth that indeed Virgo may be going through. Maya Bago, the warrior saint. I am the warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support. And indeed, these are Virgo messages relying on self, your own truths, your own wisdom to get through these challenges. You are a warrior of love, and whatever pains and obstacles that you've been going through, you know the way out of this. You can get through these obstacles. You've got the power of the divine to do so, and you're being led to do so. Indeed, Virgo. You are the warrior of love, and your devotion attracts resources and support. It's the law of attraction. Practicing the law of attraction. You've been devoted, and you're attracting the resources and the support you need to get through these obstacles, these challenges that Virgo may be going through. These messages will not resonate with every Virgo, and like I said, that's what makes it a challenge for a reader. When you're not commenting or sharing or subscribing, it's hard for me to pick up on all the Virgo energy that's out there, and it allows me to connect with you. So please be aware of that. It's about exactly forming partnerships and alliances, teamwork that's involved. You're attracting, being so devoted to whatever your cause is, that you attract resources and support. And there it is. That's forming teamwork, partnerships, and alliances because of the heavy burdens that you've been going through and carrying on your back. The advice is to realize your inner beauty. This is an energy. It's the Queen of Wands, but it is the energy of knowing you're fun-loving. I know that Virgos tend to introspect a lot and to stay within, but the advice is for you to go and be outgoing, passionate, holding on to your passions. This is an individual who, when they're not loved right, will move on. And this energy is saying to hold on to your passions, to be outgoing and gregarious and fun-loving, and bring the fun back into your life, the beauty back into your life that you deserve. Yeah, that you may have been weighing things back and forth. Should I, shouldn't I, will I, won't I, or juggling finances in a lot of situations. But Spirit's advice to you is to know that you will receive this abundance. It shows you abundance, self-confidence. This is about getting your confidence back and relying on yourself, your own resources, your own outgoing nature to attract these energies into your life. You've been storm-tossed. You're going on to calmer waters, but you've been through it. And this King of Swords, this is honesty, seeing the truth in a matter. And this also is cutting out individuals that no longer serve you, standing in your truth, and balance will be restored. Patience is required, and I know a lot of people hate that word, including me, but patience will restore balance back into your life, Virgo. And this is knowing you will attract resources. This is financial stability. This is financial abundance. And it's also self-confidence, gaining your self-confidence to achieve what you want. Yeah, the Hangman, you're in limbo, you're stale, you're stagnated, you can't make a move type of energy because of all the challenges you're facing. But the Knight of Swords is here. Now, this is an energy with communication. This is anger, frustration, being angry in your thoughts. And the more we are angry, the more we cut off our abundance. And Spirit's advice to you is to take a fun, loving approach. Yes, and to cut off individuals that are not for your higher good. This is not just individuals. This is persons, places, or things that no longer serve you. Because it's making you indecisive. Things are coming back, Virgo. They are coming into place. Pentacles. It's slow coming, but it's coming. And that energy always gets to the finish line. Your abundance is coming. It's been slow, but it's coming. You're on a new cycle. And it might seem like you're very far away from achieving your goals or from obtaining what you want because it's been so slow. You've had so many obstacles, but you are getting through it. You will get through it. You've been spending a time doing a lot of thinking and contemplating and not knowing which cup to choose from. You've been highly stressed, high anxiety, sleepless nights. Things will transform once the masks fall off of the individuals that were not serving you. This could be a job. This could be a romance. This could be situations that no longer serve you and need to be transformed. Getting a realization, and it could have to do with working hard. To be fun-loving, take a joyful, youthful approach to things is going to attract the resources you need to manifest your success and victory. It's coming. You're going to be in the spotlight. You get the victory. You get the success. You're going to be receiving a lot of attention because you are manifesting this. And Spirit's advice to you is to manifest in a way to get out of that hermit shell that sometimes Virgos put themselves in, to be fun-loving, outgoing, passionate, take a different approach and get a different perspective and challenge that, because there's great reward if you do that. You get the financial abundance you're seeking, and you get the success and the victory that you're aiming for, whatever that so may be. What is the energy now for Virgo? What is the advice to help Virgo through this labyrinth? Be fun-loving. Gotta get a different perspective, and you will transform your situations. You will be abundant. Yeah. Once you know your self-worth, once you know your own value, once you see how victorious you can be, you will be. And that is leaving. This is Seven of Swords. This is deception, cheater, liar, but it's also strategy. And the strategy to get Virgo out of this labyrinth, these obstacles that you're facing, is to get a different perspective. Shift your energy into being fun-loving. You will attract the resources automatically to you. The abundance, whatever it is you're manifesting, and you will move forward quickly. Yes, to remember times of when they were good. Like remembering the times of your life when you were the happiest moments of your life. That is a great way to manifest abundance, love, whatever it is that you're seeking. That's the way through. Move forward. Think fondly of a time when everything you wished for was attainable, like as in through the mind of a child, like Children don't go around thinking they'll never obtain something. They just like, I want that. And that will give you success. You will be celebrating. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. It may start off slow after you're feeling backstabbed, betrayed. Some of you Virgos, it is to do with a job. Others, it's to do with love. Others of you, it's just life circumstances. You're feeling betrayed. And it starts small but ends big if you follow that advice. Yes, for your 10 of Pentacle outcome. Long-term financial success. It starts small, ends big for Virgo. You will be celebrating and rejoicing if you follow Spirit's advice. Yep, taking control back of your own life, standing in your own power. You move, getting your strength and courage up, letting go of past. You got to let go of the past. Your heart chakra may be closed off, or you're holding back from your passions. Things may have, you might be separated or going through a rough situation, but to take control back, knowing that you can give birth to whatever you want to create. And it's a beautiful outcome. That's Empress energy. That's taking something small and turning it into, like, giving birth to something that is so beautiful that you have nurtured and created. The King of Cups, this energy is someone who has a difficult time communicating or expressing themselves. The emotions are there, but they have a tough time. They're mentally conflicted. And if this is your energy, Virgo, know that this mental conflict is also self-sabotage. We sabotage our own selves by believing that's all we're entitled to, or somehow not shifting our perspective. And Spirit's advice to Virgo is, whatever you're trying to create for your life, it has huge growth and success, and a long-term, this is long-term commitment, long-term happiness, long-term success. So we have to shift our perspective to get what we want, and there is a lot of love there. You've got the King and Queen of Cups. That's a lot of love. That's a lot of emotion behind this to create this long-term success. And it's yours, Virgo, for the taking, but you have to shift your perspective. Take a fun-loving approach again, remembering back at a time in your life when you could achieve anything and you felt like whatever you did turned to gold. Well, that's being asked of you again. Remember your youthful days. Power of prayer. Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are waiting your prayers. Be sure you act upon the divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers. So you have to listen to your own instincts, your own intuitions. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these things will change and help you release the old and welcome in the new. And that is exactly what these messages have been saying. Employment changes. There's a positive change in your employment. Focus on your priorities. Where you're focusing in on. Focus on what you really want to see happen. Your priorities are calling you, producing feelings of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. So focus in what's most important to you. Release any jealousies. Jealousies is an affirmation that you don't have something. And the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire you rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you, Virgo. Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power. Everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthy, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will have. Yeah, severe vows of poverty, dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you've made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, the effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So this is like saying it's something is unattainable because it'll never happen for you. That's what you manifest. There's an old saying that somebody said to me, you will only accomplish what you think you can. You will never accomplish more. And that is what Spirit's advice to you is. Visualize it, see it, devote the time to it, and give yourself the time. If you're being pulled apart in all directions and everybody wanting your time and your energy, you have to focus on your own priority, what you want to see. And what you visualize, you will receive. There's great abundance. There's a lot of forward growth, success, long-term, pentacles, and abundance of all types here. So these are your messages, Virgo. I'm going to start the Taurus read now. So thanks for coming. Taurus, welcome to the channel. We're going to start your read today with, I'm going to draw on these 4 decks here for Taurus. What is the messages today? What is the overall energy for Taurus? What is it that Taurus may need to see, know, or hear today for their higher good? Advice for Taurus, please, Spirit. Well, it's about deception. Now let's see where this is going. What does Taurus need to be made aware of? What are Taurus's messages, Spirit? Standing in your present power. Someone, consciousness of dark thoughts. Now this is like, again, this is like facing obstacles and challenges that are preventing you from being powerful. This is having to do the walk, go through it, the challenges. And you may be feeling a little depressed, thinking you can never get through it, but Spirit's telling you that all your resources, your abundance is increasing. You're gonna hit a milestone. This is a big increase, Taurus. This is big increase. You're gonna get through this milestone. Big milestone. You face your challenges, you get through it, and your abundance is increasing, whatever that abundance is to you. Yes, and this is honoring your higher self. Your higher self knows what you have to do to get through this dark period. Family and peace. You have a lot of peace and family. This could be an event that's coming up. You hit a milestone. Your peace and your family unit perhaps is being restored. It's a milestone that you achieve, whatever you wanted to achieve. Yeah, And this is about self-discovery, standing in your higher self, listening to your higher self. You're going to be discovering a lot of things about yourself that you never knew. By listening to your higher self, you get peace. And this is peace within a family. Discovering something that you never knew. And to get out of this victim mentality, Taurus, or whoever is around Taurus, are in victim mentality. And discovering that you're not a victim. No one is a victim. If you follow, this is like feeling sorry for yourself, either Taurus or someone around Taurus. But know that when you listen to your higher self, you've had these dark thoughts of like, this happened to me, or I have to go through this. Know that when you do the walk and you go through that and face your fears and deal with the issues, you hit a milestone. You get an increase of abundance and peace and healing of a family situation. You hit a milestone. So is there any other advice for Taurus? Yeah, you've got the backing of your Ascendant Masters. You have many spirit guides around you that are going to guide you through this dark area, and you'll be on the honored path. So when you go from being in this dark energy and feeling like some type of victim, you walk down the honored path. Your Ascendant Masters are backing you. You face these fears and these doubts. You get through it. You hit a milestone. You've got peace restored. Things are balanced out within a family situation, and you have peace again, Taurus. So let me ask now the Witch's Tarot for Taurus. What is it that you want Taurus to be aware of? You'll be back on the honored path. You will be back on the path you were meant to be on. When you face those doubts, those fears, and get out of that mentality, things are restored. You have peace restored within a situation. And you've got all your Ascendant Masters backing you. These are people that have crossed over. These are your guides. These are people that are helping you get back on that path that you should have been on. You've just been derailed. You'll get through it and you'll get back on that path. You're hitting a milestone. That's a great achievement. Taurus, please. Yeah. Right now you might be feeling sad. Feeling in this, looking at a situation where the cups of emotions have been spilt out all over the place, but there are two remaining, and that's the path that your Ascendant Masters are trying to get you to. What are the messages for Taurus? Yeah, it's to do with a love offer. Someone turning their back on love, perhaps, about a decision they made. Someone is getting some karma, and it's making someone very sad. They might be regretful or remorseful about a situation, a choice that they made. And somebody may have cut somebody out of their life. This is an energy of, if you don't come correct, don't come at all energy, but you get justice. And this is indeed the dark thoughts, perhaps, that Taurus or someone around Taurus is feeling, this sadness because, and feeling like being a victim, dark thoughts and negative energy, obstacles, but the outcome is peaceful. The outcome is things are being balanced back out with justice being here. Someone may have taken action on their passions. And may have been juggling. Taurus, what are the messages for Taurus? Okay, well, yes, that's about nurturing yourself for forward growth. This is taking the seeds of something and nurturing it until it's reached full development and maturity and standing in your power. This person may have been a player and was juggling, acting on their passions, but they've received some type of enlightenment, and the truth has come out, and justice is being balanced back out. So know that from this energy goes a positive, new growth, new development, peace, family, unity, hitting, honoring your higher self, and hitting a milestone. Wow. Someone may have accepted an offer that ended them in a third party. If not, this is forming new partnerships, new alliances, teamwork being involved. And someone has had to do the dark shadow work. Someone has had to face their fears. Someone has to pay for karma that they did, negative karma for things that they did, and had to face their shadow. What is coming in for Taurus? Someone reaches out. Someone wants to reach out with a friendly message. They may want some healing. They may have been self-indulgent or acting out of selfishness, but this is wish fulfillment after receiving a broken heart and being left out in the cold. A lot of stress, Nine of Swords energy, sleepless nights, feeling abandoned, feeling left out, feeling isolated, alone. Someone wants to reach out with a friendly gesture, but you're feeling conflicted, mentally conflicted. You may have walked away, Taurus, from this situation. So what is coming in now for beautiful Tauruses? What can Taurus? Stability, that's what's coming in. Financial stability, long-term stability, knowing your self-worth, Taurus. Joy, planting new seeds, because the Empress was there. Investing in yourself, investing in your future. Taurus, please. Yeah, it may seem like it's coming slow, like it'll never happen, but it's coming. That energy always gets to the finish line, and you're getting your courage and your strength back. You've received the truth, the clarity, and may have used this sword to cut this individual out of your life for all the secrets and things that were hidden from you. But it's come to light. You've received the truth. This individual was indecisive, but you're getting a blessing. That's the milestone. This is a new opportunity, a brand new blessing coming into your situation. You're investing in yourself, and look at it's productive. That is growth. That is blessings. That is investing in yourself, in things that make you happy. It is long-term stability, long-term pentacles, someone loyal, someone truthful. Wow. It's a blessing coming in. You may be holding back from this individual, and your heart chakra may be closed. But know that things indeed, be patient, because this blessing is coming. Things will be balanced back out. And you get your 10 of Cups, your happy, happy outcome. It's stable, it's blessings, it's something that makes you very joyful. You're celebrating something. You made an investment into yourself or into something that has positive growth. It's blessed by the universe, and it's loyal, it's stable, it's long-term stability here. And you get your 10 of Cups, your happy outcome. Wow, things are moving on to calmer waters after this situation. What an outcome, Taurus. What else for Taurus, please? Yep, you're working hard and you might be heavily burdened, but this is the outcome. Your work pays off, Taurus. Yep, fast forward movement with a lot of love and a lot of emotion. Whatever you're working on is highly productive. And just be aware that someone's watching you. They're keeping their eye on you. They're watching your glow up. This is a glow up, Taurus. From this to this, this is a complete 180, Taurus. And someone's keeping their eye on you. Messages for Taurus, please. What a positive you've been through so much, but you have such a positive outcome. Taurus, please. It's stable, it's loyal, it's long-term. It's a blessing. Whatever seeds you're planting, it is being nourished, and it will give birth to a beautiful, beautiful outcome. You have a lot to look forward to, Taurus. What are the messages here for Taurus? Yep. Look at Empress, fertility. Whatever you're creating, you're self-abundant. This is an individual who can attain this all on her own, taking an idea or a situation and giving birth to it. Nurturing energy, Empress energy. Yes, it has a life purpose. Whatever you're working on, it's a greater, your passion is ignited. Look at that. Passion, great passion being restored. Wow. There's compassion here from your spirit guides to reach your freedom. You're free. You're no longer caged in. You're able to create look at this love and manifestation. Holy smokes, Taurus. Willpower, using your willpower, your strength, your courage. You're manifesting love, freedom, compassion, passion, fulfilling your life purpose, being fertile. Holy smokes, that's a powerful read. You've got so much to look forward to, Taurus, and I'm so glad I could do your read for you today. Take care.